Jay-Z has come under fire from Nicki Minaj for trying to ruin her by having her imprisoned in a foreign country. For a while now, Nicki has been warning us that Jay-Z and the whole Roc Nation crew are trying to ruin her career. But most people just thought she was making things up to stay in the headlines and support her animosity towards Megan Thee Stallion. But people are beginning to take her seriously now, in light of her recent arrest and the questionable circumstances surrounding it.
Why didn't you guys search it before it went on the plane?
They did just a random quick check, but now they want to open it. And
some have even suggested that it is important to shield Nicki Minaj from the industry, or her life might be at risk. There's a lot to unpack, so settle in if you somehow missed out on all the gossip over the past several days. Nicki was live on Instagram a few days back to show the ordeal she was being put through at Amsterdam airport for allegedly carrying drugs in her luggage. That's when the whole thing got started.
I'm not carrying drugs.
Okay, but it's not a question here. I think it's
I'm not
smart to
carrying
go
drugs.
inside.
Number one, when I came here,
Yeah.
the
Okay,
back.
you can go inside.
I'm not going in there. I need a lawyer present.
For having a small amount of marijuana in her luggage as she was about to board her plane to perform.
Nicki Minaj's European tour was supposed to kick off with a bang, but a dramatic turn of events threw a wrench into the works. Her first concert, meant to be the grand launch of the Pink Friday 2 tour, was abruptly postponed due to a situation with authorities. And when Nicki didn't announce the cancellation on social media, her fans were very upset. Furthermore, the situation at Amsterdam led to a delay in traveling to Manchester, compelling her to reschedule her next performance. This wasn't just any inconvenience, though. According to Nicki, there seems to be a determined effort to disrupt her tour. People she suspects of ill intentions have been trying to discourage fans from attending, and things escalated further when her luggage was mysteriously held up at customs. The explanation? They are supposedly waiting for some kind of clearance, an excuse that sounds fishy to Nicki, especially considering the hefty price tag associated with such tactics. This reeks of a desperate attempt to derail her tour, she claims, and all the methods used so far seem to be completely out of bounds. Nicki didn't hold back when bringing things out on social media. She pointed fingers at a specific group, accusing them of trying to steal her hard-earned money and disrupt the entire tour. This isn't the first time she's faced unnecessary searches and harassment at airports, she says, but this latest incident with the fabricated drug accusation takes the cake. In addition, she charged her tour manager for embezzling between $30,000 and $40,000 each time she boarded a flight, and lying to her about the fare when she inquired. The plot thickens around Nicki Minaj's tour. Fans were scratching their heads, wondering why it took so long for the first domino to fall: the cancellation of the opening show. It seems, according to Nicki, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Nicki feels that wealth is a double-edged sword. While it brings success, it also attracts those looking to take a bite out of it. She claims there has been a persistent, multi-pronged attack on her tour. Nicki alleges a hefty price tag is behind this disruption. Apparently, her success has rubbed some people the wrong way, and they're willing to pay big bucks to see her tour go belly up. This situation brings up some important questions about the problem that Hollywood stars like Nicki have to deal with. How common is cheating and taking advantage of money among the staff of famous people? Celebrities seem to have to be on guard all the time against people who might want to take advantage of their fame and wealth. Which steps can celebrities take to protect their money and personal items from these kinds of scams? It's clear that there needs to be strict control and honest management. But how can celebrities be sure that the people they hire are honest? Wealth truly is a double-edged sword. Nicki's ordeal didn't end at the airport. After 5 grueling hours in custody, she was finally released. The confiscated substance turned out to be weed.
Nicki Minaj, the concert in Manchester has been cancelled after the pop star was arrested in Amsterdam on drugs charges. Police detained Minaj.
Minaj was arrested at the airport this afternoon on suspicion of exporting soft drugs. The 41-year-old said her security had told authorities some pre-rolled joints were in luggage that belonged to him.
So I'm under arrest.
Yes.
But under arrest for what?
Stop filming now.
I'm under arrest for what? Do you know what happened when I came
You
here?
have to go inside.
Which is legal in Amsterdam, but it cannot be taken out of Amsterdam legally. And in a strange turn of events, it was shown that the weed wasn't Nicki's. In fact, it belonged to her bodyguard. However, rather than arresting the security guard, they decided to take Nicki into custody. She was held at the police station without a lawyer, in spite of Nicki insisting that a lawyer be present. The Dutch cops were not even willing to give her the address of where she was being taken. This whole situation is a calculated move. Nicki suspects it's all a ploy to humiliate her and fuel a pre-existing story painted by certain blogs portraying her as a criminal. The arrest, she claims, was a strategic attempt to achieve both. After what seemed like an eternity, she was finally released from detention, according to a statement issued by the Dutch police. Nicki was granted permission to continue her journey after discussing the situation with the Department of Public Prosecution.
Tonight, rapper Nicki Minaj is in trouble with the law in the Netherlands. She currently is on world tour, to promote her new album.
What you say?
Can you please stop filming and just step in the car for us?
No, I need a lawyer.
Rapper Nicki Minaj has been fined and released from custody in Amsterdam. She posted much of the incident on social media.
Additionally, she was fined as punishment for her actions. It is beyond reasonable doubt that the plan to bring down Nicki and the launch of a smear campaign against her tour were the result of the actions of a number of external forces. Many individuals believe that Jay-Z and Roc Nation played a significant role in all this. A few months back, Nicki Minaj made the charge that Jay-Z and Roc Nation were seeking to destroy her career in order to replace her with Megan, while she was engaged in a struggle with Megan regarding her financial dealings. Nicki Minaj sparked rumors of a rift with Jay-Z and Roc Nation when she lashed out at Elliott Wilson. During a Pink Friday 2 livestream, Wilson seemingly criticized her appearance with Casanat. Nicki fired back, accusing him of being manipulated by Jay-Z to portray her as dismissive of new talent. She highlighted her collaborations with rappers, questioning Wilson's negativity towards young artists like Sanat. This incident fueled speculation of a hidden conflict with Roc Nation, further amplified by YouTuber Storm Monroe. Storm alleges Jay-Z has a team dedicated to sabotaging Nicki, though this remains unproven. The drama continues to unfold, leaving fans to wonder what the real story is. So the rumor mill is churning around Storm and where he gets his info. Apparently, according to Storm himself, all the juicy details he spills come straight from industry insiders. In other words, his sources are right in the heart of the entertainment world, feeding him the latest buzz. This allegation adds a whole new layer to the existing drama. Nicki has always hinted at frustrations with Roc Nation in the past, and this public outburst suggests a deeper rift. Fueling the fire, YouTuber Storm Monroe also has chimed in with supposed evidence backing Nicki's claims. The music industry is no strangers to feuds and power struggles. Nicki's accusations, coupled with this whole situation, paint a picture of a calculated attempt to diminish her influence. Whether her claims hold weight remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, the drama is far from over. Subscribe and stay tuned to my channel for further updates on the ongoing battle between Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z.